Hey guys, Troy here. Welcome to the Geek Cave. This is where AJ and I record every episode of World War G. And as a matter of fact, he's coming over tonight to record our year-end review. Which basically we talk about the best movies, TV shows, video games, and anything else we want to talk about. And so to kick things off, I thought that I would share with you just one little part of my list, which is the best video game of 2014, in my opinion. And that is Disney Infinity. Now, I know what you're saying. Get your hands off the keyboard. I know what you're going to say. Disney Infinity did not come out in 2014. Yes, I know that. But I just started playing it in 2014. So to me, it's the best video game of 2014. Okay? So I have Disney Infinity 1 and Disney Infinity 2. If you don't know about Disney Infinity, let me give you a quick rundown. Basically, it's an interactive and totally submersive video game that it sets itself apart from other video games for one specific reason. With other video games, you grab the disc and stick it into the machine, whichever console you happen to have, and you press start and you just go and you start playing. With this, it's a little different. The game actually isn't going to start until you place your little figure playset onto the base. You can't do anything in the game until you place a figure on the base. And then have fun, go nuts. So, let me talk about the figures. Now, with the first Disney Infinity, as you can see right here, it comes with 3 different games you can play. 3 different levels, which are right here. This is the play set. Now, if you want to play the levels, you have to put the play set on the base. So you place that on there, and all of a sudden, boom, it pops up. You can choose any one of these levels, which is Monsters University, as you can see right there, The Incredibles, which is right there, and Pirates of the Caribbean. So the game came with Mr. Incredible. See that? Stick that on the base. You can take control of Mr. Incredible, which is fun. You know, he's a superhero. He's strong. You go around smashing things. It's a good time. Sully. Now with Sully, like I said, it's Monsters University. It's not Monsters Inc. So you're actually running around the Monsters University campus and the FairTech campus, and you're pulling little pranks and stuff. You have like a toilet paper gun you can use to toilet paper FairTech's, statues and stuff, and that sort of thing. Then you have, where'd he go? There he is. The third one, Jack Sparrow. Now this one is probably the most adventure video game-ish, type-ish level of the 3. Now also, with Disney Infinity 1, you can buy other figures. As you can see back here, see that? For each one of those levels that you can place on the base and play. You get the idea. Now, I don't have those characters, but what I do have is a couple that you can use in the toy box. I can play within the toy box. That's a whole other thing I'll get into in a second. But I have Woody. See that? Now, I can't play him in any of those previous levels I just talked about, but he does have a Toy Story playset you can get that comes with Jesse and Buzz figures that you can play with him in there. I don't have that one yet, but I had to get the figure because if you've read the blog, he's my all-time favorite Pixar character, so had to get him. And of course, what Disney video game would be complete without the man himself, Mickey? And as you can see, he's not in his usual garb. He's in his Sorcerer's Apprentice outfit from Fantasia. And again, I can't play him on any of these levels, but I can play him in the toy box. Now, I do have another play set with Disney Infinity, and it's actually the funnest one I have, which is really surprising to me. I didn't see this coming. It's the Cars playset. Now, the reason it's surprising is I don't like Cars. I don't like the movies, frankly. Cars 1 or 2. I think they're kind of stupid. I think they're stupid. And it turns out to be the funnest playset I have. And it comes with Lightning McQueen, of course. And, from Cars 2, Holly Shiftwell. See that? And like I said, it's fun. It's a good time. Now, with the playset, I could also get Mater and, what's his name? Francisco. And use those to run around and race and do different goals. I don't have those figures yet either, but hey, you know, give me a break. This is expensive. This stuff is not cheap. But that being said, I do have quite a bit. So that's Disney Infinity 1, okay? Now, Disney Infinity 2. That is the first one I got, because Disney Infinity 2 deals with Marvel. That's right, now that Disney owns Marvel, they can put them in all their video games, which is awesome. And Disney Infinity 2 comes with the Avengers playset, which comes with Iron Man. See that? Thor. There he is. And Black Widow. There you go. Now, of course, there are other characters you can get with the Avengers playset that you can buy and play with. And all of those I have. You can get Hawkeye, which, let's face it, he's nobody's favorite Avenger. Hulk, which is the biggest figure I have. He's got a lot of weight to him. You could knock someone out with this figure, seriously. And Captain America. There he is right there. See that? Smells like liberty. And plastic. Now, they also have Guardians of the Galaxy. See that? Star-Lord's ship right there. The Milano. Which, by the way, did you know that the Milano, Star-Lord named his ship after Alyssa Milano? Weird, right? Anyway. Now, that playset comes with 2 figures. Came with Star-Lord, of course. It's right there. And Gamora. Which, again, were nobody's favorite Guardians. You have to go out and buy those. So, you can go out and get Drax. There he is. See, it comes with knives. A very violent image, by the way, for a kid's game. Hauling knives around. Groot. She's right here. See? I am Groot. See that? And my personal favorite, Rocket. Everybody loves Rocket. And again, he's packing guns around. This is a kid's game. And that's another thing. It's a kid's game. I'd freely admit that. But it's fun. So get off my back. Now, there's a third play set within Disney Infinity 2. And that is the Spider-Man playset. And I bet you can't guess What character came with that? Spider-Man! There he is. Now, all playsets come with 2 figures. And the second one was Nova. Now, just like Disney Infinity 1, Disney Infinity 2 comes with other characters you can get. Expanded characters. I have a couple of those. And they are Baymax. See that? Your personal healthcare assistant. And Hero. See? So I have the set. Cool thing about these guys, if you play with 2 people, and one of you is Baymax, one of you is Hero, obviously, you can actually, with Baymax, pick Hero up, and he'll sit on his back, like he does in the movie. You can fly around with him on your back, and it's fun. Disney Infinity. Good time. And it's very addictive. As you can see, I mean, look at all this. Look, look. It's an addiction. It is. But it's a fun addiction. So. Yeah. So there you go. Let me move this all out of the way here. Just get all those over. There you go. Well, that's it. That is my favorite video game of 2014. Disney Infinity. Leave a comment below. What's your favorite video game of 2014? Or favorite video game overall? I don't care. Don't forget to listen to our podcast, World War G. worldwarg.podbean.com. I'll put a link right down there. Check out our blog if you want, worldwarg.blogspot.com. And hey, like and subscribe to our channel. Right? Why not? What else have you got to do? More content is coming. We're going to have more videos. AJ and I have a bunch of stuff that we've talked about that we're going to start including on our YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. I'm Troy. Have a good 2015. We'll see you next year.